Hello. Okay. So let me pull this up. Sign in. Okay. Okay. This is my project. So before I start, I would like to talk about some of the things that I found challenging, or I didn't quite get time to get to. So let me pull this up. Okay. So one thing I found challenging was I guess just um, making use of every feature in it, because I will say I think it's complicated in terms of like complexity. Like it can be expanded on. Like I could add more levels, add more upgrades, add more features, right? Um, but I guess that's the hard part, is knowing how to manage that, because I felt I was getting a cluttered menu. So what I would have to do next time, um, what I would like to do if I had done this again, is I would have set up a list, and then I would have had some sort of variable system where if you click on the menu, it pops open a UI, and you have this all these different upgrades, and that would have been probably the proper way of doing it. However, I kind of just went a little bit simpler, um, and kind of went with the more classic cookie clicker, where it's just like you upgrade your amount. So um, pretty much the instructions, you just click the cookie with your mouse cursor to gain cookies. You can upgrade the amount you get per click uh, with the upgrade button, and then you get to 1,000 cookies, unlock stage 2, and then when you get to 2,000 you win. And the gimmick of the game is it tells you your time taken in seconds after you complete the game, and you can post that in the comments if you're looking at this, or if you're looking at just the file and you open it up, right? So I'll play the game and I'll show what's inside. So that is the whole concept, right? So obviously you can add levels and add more gimmicks, and that would make it a little bit more entertaining to play. But I would say that's a complete game, and even has replayability with trying to speed run it and get a faster time. So I think there are some constraints with how I have it coded, and like you have to let up, well, actually no, there isn't. But I would have liked to coded a little bit of a better animation. That would be something I had challenging, is to make it where it's like a smooth animation rather than just being you let up off the mouse and the cookie goes back to normal. Um, I would have had to put in a lot more time dedicated towards that part, where I wanted to more focus on the actual shop system. So how it works, right, is I have all these notes. This um, okay, so this code block right here is the sensor for whether or not you are clicking the cookie. So when you push the mouse down and it's touching, if you're touching the cookie and the mouse is down, it activates this and it adds cookies, and it'll do the little animation, right? And then when you let up, it stops, right? This is the script or the code block that will, whenever you get a level, right, when you level up by clicking the button, it'll change the amount that it costs to upgrade again, like it shows the amount difference, and then it also increases the rate at which you click. This code block right here just makes the main cookie disappear when the code's over. And then this is to reset the to the thumbnail for the project page. When you upload the project and you want it to look a certain way, you have to activate it, but you obviously don't want that, like when you run the program, you don't want it to do that. So like this right here used to reset thumbnail, so like click on that, it'll pull it back to the original page. So this code block right here, pretty much what it does is it plays a noise whenever you unlock a new upgrade. So if you notice, whenever it turned green, it played a little sound, and it's detecting that, right? So this does a similar thing. This is what changes it from green to red, or to the maxed out, right? And I have it down here when it repeats until you're stage 2 after you get to level 6 to get to the level 7. And then this right here, whenever you actually purchase the upgrade, it will take out the cookies out of your account, as well as increase your level, which will go into this right here, increasing your amount, and then it plays a little sound. And then these, while it has like a bunch of show variables, what it's pretty much doing is I have the variables set to show the UI, right? So like what level I'm on, what stage I'm on, the upgrade cost, the rate, the cookies, the goal, and I have all that shown. And then it changes depending on how far I am in the game. Like this is stage 2, it does that as a little sound effect for when I get to stage 2. And then when I complete the game, it hides all the variables. And that's where we get to the backdrop. When you complete the game, it will show the time taken variable. So if you look at this though, it's just using a basic counter until you get to 2,000 cookies, and then it pretty much stops the game. And the music, just because I like the music, I have it where it will play until it's completely finished. Even after, like, I don't stop the sound once you hit 2,000 cookies. I have it keep playing. But it will play infinitely until you beat the game, and then it will finish that last time, and then it'll stop. So the music is Power Up. It's a copyright free 8-bit like kind of video game soundtrack music by Jeremy Blake. It's on YouTube. It's free. So all copyright free. All the other sound effects were found off of Scratch's website. So I would say I enjoyed playing it a lot, or like making it, and I did learn a lot from it, and there's things I would do differently, but there's also a lot of things I would keep the same. So that is my Cookie Clicker final project.